Good day viewers, BioStem here with a sample Fallout 4 build which is sort of a jack of all trades, master of none. It'll allow you to accomplish pretty much whatever you want while playing the game with minimal inconvenience. So starting from the top, we're going to go with Strength of 3. This is going to be a ranged build, so I'm not focusing too much on strength. I'm just taking it to 3 so I get a little bit more carry weight, and so that I can make use of the Armorer perk to improve the armor that I'll be wearing. Perception I'm leaving at 1. I don't really use VATS that much for ranged weapons, and so I don't really need perception to improve my hit chance. If I do find I need to use it, I'm typically pretty close up to the enemy anyway, so my hit chance will be good. If, however, you do want to buff it up a little, you can use the your special book that you find in Sanctuary Hills. On that, it allows you to place 1 additional attribute point in any stat you like. Plus, you'll find the Perception bobblehead very early on in Concord, where you meet Preston Garvey. Just keep in mind that if you want to go with rifles, you will need a perception of at least 2. Moving down the line, we have Endurance. And Endurance I'm going to take to 4. The 2 purposes for doing this is that at rank 3, we unlock Life Giver, which gives us extra health, and at its highest rank will regenerate health over time. This is great because it prevents you from having to use valuable consumables in order to top off your health. And if you are traveling from point A to point B, you can just kind of walk off any minor injuries that you've suffered during a battle. At rank 4 of Endurance, we have the Chem Resistant perk. I like this because at its highest rank, there's basically no chance of you getting addicted to drugs. This means that if you need a little extra carry weight or a little extra perception or what have you, you can pop a Mentat, you could pop some Buff Out, some Med-X, Psycho, whatever you need without any negative consequence. Do keep in mind, however, that some of your companions have a negative reaction to you taking drugs, so just bear that in mind if you're trying to build up your affinity with them. Charisma I'm taking to rank 7. The main reasons being our local leader at rank 6 of Charisma. This allows you to set up supply lines, and at its second rank you can build crafting stations at your other settlements that didn't have them when you got there. At rank 7 of Charisma is Party Boy, or in the case of a female character, Party Girl. And this, at the lowest rank, prevents addiction to alcohol, and at higher ranks provides additional buffs when you take alcohol. Do keep in mind that at Party Boy rank 2, the effects of alcohol are doubled, which includes the -2 intelligence, so bear that in mind when taking that. Intelligence I'm taking to rank 7. This is because intelligence, in my opinion, is one of the most useful stats in Fallout 4. You get Gun Nut at Intelligence 3, and that allows you to mod your weapons more easily. It also gives you access to the Scrapper perk, which allows you to get the most out of breaking down your weapons or armor. It also gives you Science, which means that you'll gain access to the high-tech mods for energy weapons, armor, power armor, and also unlocks certain higher tier generators and defense turrets for settlements. At rank 7, you also get access to the Chemist perk, in addition to expanding the available chems that you can craft at chemistry stations. It also increases the duration that chems affect you. So along with the chem-resistant perk, you can basically get the benefits of taking drugs for a longer period of time with no negative consequences. Agility I'm taking to rank 3, and this gives me access to Sneak. Sneak is really fantastic because not only are you harder to detect, thus being able to make use of sneak attacks more often, at higher ranks you won't set off floor traps and you won't set off mines. Mines can be a real nuisance, and so this saves you a lot of headache. Luck, I'm also taking to rank 3. The two reasons being for the Scrounger perk, so that you find more ammunition in containers, and the Bloody Mess perk, so that you do more damage across the board. Uh, Along the lines of me not making very much use of VATS, you'll notice I have the low agility and the low luck. I don't really use criticals that much, so that's why I'm not investing too much in either of those two. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and remember that an informed gamer is a happy gamer.